Tell that that I get even, I don't get mad. I got too much designer, I can't kick it at no kickback. Swear you act like with y'all ass and I be cheating first. I ain't got time to get no lick back. I be on that dumb hoolie with my rich friends trying to see if I'ma get this nub.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I will be doing a full beat like you see on the screen, and I will be doing this step by step using all of my favorite products. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep my face using my Bobbi Brown Moisturizer slash primer. This is my favorite primer right now. And then I'm going to go with my two Laura Mercier primers. One is my illuminating primer and the other is my blurring primer. I'm going to use my Morphe palette. I done had this palette for so many years. Like when I first started doing makeup, this is one of the first palettes that I have, that I got. It has so many different neutral colors. So I'm going to go in with this color right here. I don't know the name of the color. And then I'm going to use this one in the top corner. So those are the two colors that I'm going to be using from this palette. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this shade and I'm just going to pat it right here. And I'm just going to keep on using it. Now you don't want to start off using too much because it's hard to get rid of product, but it's easier to add on product. So it's easier for you to start off with little and then gradually add more. And also, if you don't know how dark a certain shade is, it's better for you to go lighter and then you can get darker if you don't like the shade of it. Okay, now you see how that looks bold? Now towards the end, I'm gonna start to blend it out, but for now, I'm just gonna go in on the other side. Now I'm gonna take a separate brush that doesn't have any product on it. I'm just gonna spread it out and try to make it lighter. Now I'm gonna take a little small brush like so. And I'm gonna get some concealer. I'm just gonna put it like right in the middle. Now you see where that crease is on my eye? I'm gonna put it like right there. Now remember, start small and then you can gradually work your way bigger. I'm just gonna pat that and spread it. And this is why you need a small brush so you can get into that inner corner of your eye without smearing it everywhere. Now this concealer that I'm using is Milani and it is from Walmart. And the reason why I like this concealer is because it dries. So if I accidentally like look up or look away, the good thing about this is that it dries quickly, so it won't get everywhere and mess my eyeshadow up. Now we're gonna take that light eyeshadow that I showed in the beginning and we're gonna pack it right on top of that concealer. And it should look like so. Now I'm gonna take my brow pencil. I'm just gonna lightly fill in my eyebrows. gonna take my Born This Way foundation. I'm gonna go with 2 shades. I'm gonna use shade Sand and Butter Pecan. I'm gonna take my settings. I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm gonna spray it with setting spray. This is by e.l.f. I'm gonna blend it. Now I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm going to highlight under my eyes, my chin, my nose, and my forehead. Yeah, I know the routine. We're going to take our flat brush and blend it. All the way down here. All the way up here. Is that too? Bring it up. Bring it down. Get up in that corner. Chin and forehead. If you don't put makeup on your forehead, you're wrong. Put makeup on your forehead. What do you know? Now we're gonna take our beauty blender, our sponge, whatever you want to call it. Pat that concealer in that face. And yes, I'm using that same beauty blender. I'm just using the opposite side. If you want to use a different one, you can. If you want to use the same one, you can. Now, the brush is to basically spread it out, and the sponge is to even it out and pat it in. Get up under that eye. Get that nose. I don't care if it takes you 5 hours. Blend that crap out. How I look? What's your name? You started calling you Bob. Now we finna get our powder. Time to look like a powder donut. Hazelnut by Fenty Beauty. And my Laura Mercier. I'm gonna use both actually. Okay, so first we're gonna go in with our. Actually, this is a little dark. We're gonna mix it. Okay, we're gonna use our shade Honey by Fenty Beauty, Hazelnut, and we're gonna use our translucent powder by Laura Mercier. Okay, so first we're gonna go in with shade Honey, And we're gonna put that in everywhere we want to be bright. We want to be bright, aka lighter. What I say, if you don't put makeup on your forehead, you're period. You're wrong. Even powdered on that? Is it even powdered on that yet? Good. Now while we wait on that to sit, I'm about to clean up my area a little bit and I'll be back. Okay, now we're gonna start blending from lightest to darkest. I'm just gonna pat that in. Patty, patty, patty. Now I'm gonna go with my translucent. We're gonna let that sit. And we're gonna do our lip liner while we let that sit. And I'm gonna go in with my Remedy by Ari lip liner. I'm going with two of my Sephora's. Now this is matte lip gloss, so I'm gonna blend this and then I'm gonna let it dry, and then after it dries, then I'm gonna go with my pink. Now that's tea. That's tea. Let's blend our translucent powder. Go back in with our lip gloss. I'm just gonna put a dab. We're gonna let this dry before we start to blend it. And then, so while we're waiting on that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna contour our face. To contour my nose, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Beige and Gal. And I'm gonna go right here in the corner, dab it. I'm gonna keep bringing it down on both sides. Bring it up underneath the eyebrow. And then blend it in a sideways motion. Now that we got our nose contour, we're gonna go ahead and blend this lip gloss. lips like this. Now we're going to contour our face. And I'm going to use my Black Radiance contour palette to contour my cheeks, my chin, my jaw, and my forehead. And I'm going to use the middle shade. And we're going to do placement first. And now we're going to blend. Now you want to blend in an upward motion, going towards the inside of your face. Now the reason why I use this shade instead of the Fenty Beauty is because this one is more pigmented. And I didn't want my nose to have that much pigmentation. Now you want to go between those that space area where you did not put powder, where you did not put pressed powder, baking powder, setting powder. You want to go between that space right there. Contour is to make your face look slimmer. It's to shape your face. And I like to bring mine up a little. Now we're gonna do our forehead. If you don't put makeup on your forehead, you're wrong. Now the reason why I just took my powder puff and I pressed it on my forehead is because I had a little bit too much contour, so it was making my forehead look a little bit too dark. So I just used this to lighten it up and kind of take some of that product away. Now I'm going to take my eyeliner, my white eyeliner. Where is this from? I'm not sure. I know I got it from Walmart. I'm not sure what brand this is. I'm just going to line my waterline. Now I'm gonna spray my face. I'm gonna hydrate my face with my Morphe setting spray. I'm gonna take my Maybelline mascara. Now I'm going to put on my lashes and I'll be back. Okay, I put my lashes on. I did top and bottom, and I did decide to add some glitter to my eyeshadow just on the white part. Now I'm going to take my setting spray by OneSize. I'm going to spray my face dry. And y'all know I'm a matte girl, so I love the matte look. Now I'm going to take my blush by Juvia's Place. And now I'm going to take my highlight by Milani. And there we go. A full beat face.
Hey. We gotta get this motherfucker. Tell that I get even, I don't get mad. I got too much designer, I can't kick it at no kickback. Swear you act like y'all big ass and I be cheating first. I ain't got time to get no lick back. I be on that dumb hoolie with my rich friends.